They ask if I'm okay, yeah. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey, take me to my salvation. Take me to find a way home. I feel so out of options. Take me, God, I'm yours. I'm so lost in emotion. I'm so dark and cold. Show me a sign, show me something, cause I feel so alone. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. It's gonna be okay, they tell me every day. All my nights are long, all my days are gray. And if I move on, I'll feel so ashamed. That's why I keep your love in my heart. Keep me from falling apart. This pain is hard to ignore. I can't do it anymore, no. I can't do this anymore, no. Hey, but here I am. As a boy, I never thought that I'd grow as a man. Always felt like getting older just gon' go as planned. Yeah, that too that morning when I had buried my friend, and that's my brother to the end. Nights spent not sleeping, I was trying to understand. I'm begging you, God, please, to wash away my sins. I know that on the surface I'm okay, but it's pretend. I wanna feel human again. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey.
Welcome back. Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another tarot reading. Yes, gods and goddesses. Shout out to everyone that's here checking this out live. Shout out to everyone that's watching the replay. Leave me some crystal balls in the chat if you are checking out this live, if I sound okay. Today, we are going to be pulling some cards for you. Yes, we've already pulled some cards for these celebs. So we're going to get into pulling and getting into you guys' tea. We're going to be pulling messages you need to hear from your spirit guides. We do have a full moon in Leo coming up. So if you are in my Patreon, we will be also going live later on for that if you're in the lounge tier. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Link is in the bio, or in the bio, in the description box. Child, I'm so used to trying to get my Instagram content together. Before we get into this reading, a few announcements. If you guys haven't already, make sure after this you check out the reading I did on Beyonce and Jay-Z. We actually had like a little two-parter. I did put out the Throwback Thursday video on Thursday, and then yesterday we did do an updated reading. So make sure you guys check that out there. Also, let me close that out, child. Also, if you guys do want to support my channel today, make sure you guys do cash at me or super chat. We will be pulling collective, but at the end of this video, we will be doing readings for donations. So go ahead and leave that there. And then also, guys, if you want to book your reading with me, your own personal reading with me, check out my site. I do have readings now available. If you guys haven't checked out, I did announce a new sale recently. Yes, gods and goddesses, we have some beautiful new readings for just the month of love, Valentine's Day. It's also my 7-year anniversary. So I decided to do something nice for y'all. I'm in a good mood during this month. So y'all gonna be getting a lot of readings from me, okay? So make sure you guys check out that announcement I did post, okay? All right, so if you guys haven't already, now is the time to go ahead and vote on the polls. I'm going to be pulling on the signs we have. So go ahead and vote on your sun sign. This reading will also be for your moon sign too. So if you don't know your moon sign, you better look that up, child. All right, so we're going to pull a collective message first, and then I'm going to go into the zodiac sign. So what messages does Spirit want to tell us? Okay. I'm going to take my time with this. Yes, thank you. You know, I don't like, because I can't see y'all comments like that. Let me change this. Change this color. I think that's better. Yeah, that's much, much better. I can see y'all. All right, so let's see. Change some things. Okay. Some of you may be wondering when your seeds are going to sprout. So maybe you've been trying to manifest something. In particular, I'm getting like when it comes to your money. Like you're probably having a lot of things come up with your finances, and you're wondering, when is it going to be my time? When am I going to get my abundance? When am I going to get my coin? Not even just that. Maybe it's growth. Maybe you're wondering maybe you're waiting for some news for something. Maybe there's something that you've been just wanting. Spirit is saying, now is not the time not to have faith. I'm getting in spring. I'm getting for a lot of us in spring, we're literally going to see things really unfold for us. Yeah. I feel like a lot of us, we're going through the last bit of winter. For some of us, winter blues. But Spirit is saying, now is the time to trust your instincts. Some of you have been having an inkling about something when it comes to your finances. Like maybe you want to step out on faith. Maybe you're waiting for something to come. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Right now, what Spirit is saying they want you to do, they really want you to recharge. Now is not the time for you to really be like, I gotta grind. Now is not the time for that. Because I'm getting in spring, things are going to really pick up fast for you. Guys, we're already in February. So, spring starts in March. So what Spirit is saying is, now is the time for you to really rest and rejuvenate. I don't know why I'm getting some of you. This is the time for you to treat yourself, like catch up on those shows you missed. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you need to rest, and this is something I have to tell myself plenty of times. If you feel like you need to rest, rest. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, follow the voice of your soul, meaning if you feel like you want to get creative and do things, do it. But if you also feel like you need to take time, maybe it's time. Like, if you're at the point where you feel like things aren't working out or you keep going through a cycle, that's because Spirit is saying you really need to sit down right now and move, and so you can figure out which direction you need to move. I'm picking up that a lot of you're going to be moving in a different direction. Yeah. You have to trust the divine. You really do. You have to trust the divine. Let's get into, let's see. All right. Let's see. What message Spirit wants to tell? Yeah. Right now, you're going through a transformational part in your life. Like, where you're at right now is really pivotal. It's a really pivotal point to how you're going to move, how the rest of the year, not only the rest of the year, like the rest of your life is what Spirit is saying. Some of you could be calling in a union. I see some of you. A union of some sorts. Maybe some of you could be married. Spirit is saying, share your emotions. If things feel intense, share it right now. Some of you could, if you're not married, some of you, it could be that you're attracting people in your life. And when we say soulmates, it's not always love, guys, but you're attracting your soul tribe. Spirit is saying, share these feelings. Now is not the time for you to bottle up things. And if you're feeling intense, it's okay. Spirit is saying, explore those emotions and why you're feeling that right now. I feel like a lot of us are going to be attracting a lot of long-term things, like long-term success, stability, long-term, like resources, long-term marriage. Like, maybe you're taking a hit now, and it's so funny because I was just like, that's one of the things I was just looking at. Like, okay, for instance, maybe some of us, look at me, child, can't get the Beyonce tickets right now, but because we're saving for a bigger goal, but it's going to be a long-term, like, maybe we want to take a vacation, child. Maybe we want to go out of town, but it's going to be, I may not be able to go to this, or I may not be able to buy this, or maybe not be able to do these things, but it's because I'm going to have like a bigger purpose. Like, there's a bigger goal that's going to make things much easier for me in my life in general. You get what I'm saying? So I'm definitely feeling like now is not the time to look at things as lack mentality, like lack of, but look at things, one, not only for presently where they are, but look at things for the long term. Look at things in gratitude. Look at things like, for, I don't know, just say for what they is, but for what it's going to do for you. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to go there. I think I'm gonna pull one more card. I'm gonna pull two more cards, and then we're gonna move to the zodiac signs. Yeah, longevity. Longevity is the key. All right, child. Longevity. Yeah. Now, Spirit is wanting you to start organizing things and having structure in your life so you can move ahead in the future. That's what Spirit is wanting. So yeah, I feel like this area in your life is going to help you for the future, because I feel like in spring, guys, I really do feel like spring is going to pick up for you guys, especially for some of you. Spring going into summer, it made me think back to back, like you like these blessings. Like y'all seen that cute video of Meg Thee Stallion when she kept with it, she was like, oh my god. I feel like that's going to be a lot of us this summer. Like what? I don't know. I see different engagements. I see like different blessings. I see like businesses taking off. I see a lot. What's to come for us, Spirit? What's to come? What's to come? Let's see. What's to come for us? Yeah. We're going to have abundance, guys. We're going to be building connections with our partners and different things like that. Yeah, a lot of you, if you've been thinking about going on a retreat, I see that. I see a lot of us gaining peace this spring and summer, gaining joy, gaining light. We're going to be really very, very social. Yeah. Yeah, getting in tune with Spirit. Yeah. It's going to be good for us, guys. So yeah, that's what I have for the collective. Now we're about to go to the zodiac signs. Guys, go ahead and vote on the poll. I'm going to be seeing who we have, and that's how we're going to base it. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Right now, I'm going to roll a little commercial, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the zodiac signs.
Blocked your phone, you can't try, but they always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me, but always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me.
we are back. We are back. We are back. Don't forget, guys, to check out those videos I do have now live on my channel if you haven't already. We got some good videos coming out also next week. I am going to do a mashup on, some people asked me for Damson and Lori Harvey update, Angela and Yo Gotti, and then also Queen Naja. So I will be adding them to it. I'll probably be adding Young Miami and Diddy. Yeah, I'll probably be adding them to it. But we will be coming up with that. Also next week, we will be doing a Beyonce video. And if you're in my if you in the Patreon, guys, we gonna talk about that Bodyguard on Sunday. We gonna talk about them. We gonna talk about the Kardashians. We gonna talk about it all. I might break them up, so I might do the Kardashians in the video. But we gonna get into it, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to our water signs. They did vote first. So if your sign is in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, if you have a sun or a moon in one of these, this reading is for you. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell my water signs. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, we also gonna talk about love spells too. I can't wait to talk about that in the lounge tier, so I hope you guys are ready. Where's all my water signs at in the chat? Let me know if you rocking out with me. Shout out to those who's watching the replay. Big love to you. Alright. Okay, water signs. I'm getting a sense of my water signs. You really just want freedom is what Spirit is saying. This could be, you could be feeling like, how would I say it? I don't want to say tied down, but you could, what I'm getting from my water signs, just like water, you guys like to let it flow. You like to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Whether that's in your work, whether that's your creative spirit, spirit, or just in general. I'm definitely getting a sense you may have been feeling kind of stagnant in a way, or if not stagnant, maybe you have other energies around you that you feel like that's kind of holding you back, and you want to be free from it. So maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a job you really don't like, but you feel like you have to do it because you have to make money. Maybe it's, you know, a relationship. Maybe it could even be your circle. Maybe it's your circle. For some of you, I'm getting, maybe it's your neighborhood. Maybe you feel like you're in a neighborhood or area that just holds you back. Maybe it's even for some of you, your memories. Like you keep getting triggered by things around you and you want to just move and be free. What Spirit is saying is, I feel like the reason why you're getting called to this, you're feeling this energy because you're getting called to stand up. Spirit is wanting you to stand up and not only get what you deserve, but really be honest to where you are. Maybe there is a change that needs to be made. Let's see what Spirit is saying. Let's see what your ancestors. You said, yes, Lord. I like to move when I want to move. Yes. We are on water signs now. If my moms want to keep track just to let people know what signs we're on, like we're on water signs, to let them know for those that's coming in. If you want your sign, make sure you vote on the poll. We're going to be moving on after we pull for water signs. All right, let's see. Water signs, water signs. What advice do you want to give them? What advice do you Okay, so Spirit wants you though to look at things from a higher perspective and be open to the messages that they're giving you. Because when I'm picking up for some of you, it's not that you need to, like, some of you want to run away from a situation, or some of you is like you're feeling like I can't be me where I'm at, right? And what Spirit is saying, that's not necessarily the case. I am getting a sense that things, you may have been one of those when I said like things are going to pick up for you in springtime. You think like things are going to change for you. I am getting that. But what Spirit is saying and your ancestors are saying, you have to see things from a higher perspective. There's a reason you're at where you're at right now. You're supposed to be here right now. It's what Spirit is saying, because there's something you're supposed to learn, there's something you're supposed to get, and you're not seeing yet. I am getting a sense of a lot of you have to open up your heart, and you have to open up, I won't say your mind, but yeah, your mind to what it is that your ancestors are trying to show you. Because I'm getting a sense like where you're at right now is a reflection of you. So if you're feeling resistance from the outside, what is it that you're resisting to change is what Spirit is saying. There's something that you know you need to change that you are either ignoring, or you don't have the confidence, or maybe you just don't see how the outcome will work for you, but you know you need to change it. And what Spirit is saying is it's time to change. I feel like you're going to get through these next coming months with a lot of grace. But Spirit is telling you, this is the thing. Yes, you may be called to take action, and yes, the time is now, but be graceful and be mindful with how you do it. You get what I'm saying? Make sure that the change you're wanting is going to be beneficial for you, and it's not just coming from your ego self, if you get what I'm saying. You're not just moving in your ego. I am getting, when I said that message of spring, I'm getting for a lot of my water signs. I see spring. A lot of things are going to pick up for you. So that is good news. I feel like spring, whatever seeds you're going to plant, I'm definitely picking up. It's going to pick up for you. Let's see. What do they need in order to get them through or get them to their destination of what they want? What do they need? Some of you need to practice unconditional love. Unconditional love, I'm getting. Unconditional love, not for just yourself, or not just for others, but yourself. I'm getting a sense some of you can be a little too hard on yourself and a little too hard on others. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Spirit is saying you have this pressure on yourself because you feel like you're not where you need to be in your life right now. But in all reality, you're exactly where you need to be. Yes, there is some adjustments that you can make to get you to where you want to go. But Spirit doesn't have you here for no reason at all. Like, and have faith that things are going to change for you. Yeah. The world is yours. The world is your oyster. You can have whatever you want, but do you believe in water signs? Do you really believe that? Because if you don't believe that, it doesn't matter when you get to that destination, you're not going to think it's enough. Spirit is saying it's important for you to really practice gratitude, even in these moments that you feel you're not where you want to be. It's still important that you practice gratitude, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, guys. So we are going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope this message for my water signs did resonate with you all. Let me know in the comments. I know those of you who's watching the replay will. So we are going to move on. Let's see what sign we have voted next in the poll. Thank you so much for sharing. I see you guys say you're sharing on Twitter. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to move on to fire signs. Fire signs came in next. So if your sun and your moon, expand this. If your sun and your moon is in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this is for you, okay? This is for you. All right, let's see what messages your ancestors want to tell you. Hey, Sammy. Yup, you sure did. So this message is for you. Okay, I feel like my fire signs, and shout out to my fellow Leo gang, where you at? I feel like my fire signs, you are about to learn something. Some of you have been wanting to explore things, maybe in your local neighborhood, or I don't know why your ancestors are calling on you to really explore things surrounding you. Whether that's maybe reading books. Some of you have some books you brought that you haven't read yet. Spirit is saying it's time for you to read that. Some of you, maybe it's something you just wanted to learn. I don't know, I'm getting a sense of my fire signs. It's like you're having an urge to learn something. You're being called to learn and explore. I'm definitely getting a sense for you all. You may even find like new things, like I stated, in your neighborhood. You may find new restaurants, maybe a new library, maybe some spiritual shops. It's something you want to explore. I'm definitely getting a sense, Spirit is saying, it's good that you want to learn, because I'm getting there's a lot for you to learn within these upcoming months. Also, I am picking up that a lot of you, maybe you're wondering about something coming up, or maybe you're trying to achieve a particular goal. Spirit is saying you're going to achieve a lot of things if you use that charm, that confidence, and just that overall belief in oneself. I'm getting a lot of you, luck is on your side as long as you believe it. Because I don't know, I'm getting like, Spirit is saying for my fire signs, you can talk people into your favor. Like, you have a charm about you. Maybe a lot of you haven't even realized that. But Spirit is saying lean into that. Some of you, maybe you want to start a channel. Maybe you want to do something creative. Maybe you want to teach people something. Your skill, Spirit is saying this is definitely the month of that. If you guys want to start, just go ahead and start, is what Spirit is saying. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you all. What advice does your ancestors want to give you right now? do we have any fire signs in the chat? I see Sammy here. What fire signs do we have? How are you guys feeling? Hope you're feeling good. Sending you love, big love to my fire signs. Those who's checking it out live in the replay. Yeah, I do want to let you guys know you're surrounded by your ancestors. You are protected right now. For those of you, if you've been feeling like, if that's a question that you have, like your ancestors wanted to give you reassurance that you're protected right now. So if you have any fears, if you have any worry, they're telling you there's nothing for you to worry about. They're with you. Now is the time for you all, though, to take charge. I'm getting a sense Spirit is calling on you to take the front seat in this chapter, in this journey right now. And you're very good at it, fire signs. You have to really just believe in yourself. Yeah. I'm definitely getting a sense that when it comes to boundaries and setting boundaries, people may come to you, or you may have situations where people may try to test your boundaries, try to, like, you know, get you off your square, try to tell you, like, oh, I'm just doing this. I don't know. I hear some of you may have somebody come to you, oh, I'm just dropping the kids off, or I'm just doing, like, they may try to, you might give them an inch, and they may try to take a mile to try to play with you. Don't let them play with you this month. Now is the time for you to assert your authority. You don't have to strong arm them, fire signs, but now is the time for you to show your authority. Even if it's at that job, child. Let's say the job tried to just overload you with more work. Oh, we need you to stay because we know you the good work. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You get what I'm saying? So that's definitely what Spirit is telling you. Also, some of you could be having different type of dreams or different signs. I'm definitely getting a sense to Spirit is wanting you to journal that your ancestors are going to be communicating with you during through your dreams, through signs, you may have random visions of things. Just pay attention and journal it is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Let's see. What tools will they need? What energy do they harness for this next chapter to help them get to their destination? And if you're just coming in, hit that thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Yeah, a lot of you, getting, like, this particular message is for, now for some of you, and I'm not getting this is everyone, but I'm getting a sense, some of you, or someone in particular, you may wonder why things happen in your life the way they are. You may not have, like, the most easiest role. If you were to write a book, people would probably be like, oh my gosh. I'm definitely getting a sense. That's because you are a star seed, is what Spirit is saying. You were sent here for a particular mission. You may not have always had it easy, is what Spirit is saying. For some of you, this could also be meaning that you may get a lot of clarity to why things have happened the way they have. If you've been wondering, Spirit is saying, you know, you have a calling over your life. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a sense of that. You know what's the thing about you, fire signs? Sometimes you have a lot of stuff going on in your life, but you make it look easy with how you carry yourself. And the thing is, people don't get it. They be thinking like, oh, why is things this way? Like, you get what I'm saying? But I'm getting a sense with what your ancestors are saying is, you make it look easy because of the grace and the faith you have in yourself. Whether you knowingly have faith or subconsciously, I'm getting a sense like, yeah. But if people only knew, child. But yeah, that's what I have for my fire signs. I think what your ancestors want you to do is lean on it. Lean on your faith during this time. Lean on your faith. And I'm also getting the sense is remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you were. Because for some of you, I'm getting past life energy. You're going to get through this time. And don't let nobody play with you, fire signs. Don't let nobody play with you. So, yeah, that's what I have for my fire signs. We are going to move on. So, we did water. We did fire. Let's see who's next. Let's see. Make sure you guys vote. The job I work at, stop in. Look. You know what I told you in the last reading, child. All right, let's see who we have. All right, so we're going to go into earth signs next. We're going to go into earth signs. Earth signs. My earth babies. Okay, so let's get into it. If your sun or your moon is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is for you. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. And then after we do the zodiac signs, guys, we will be pulling questions for donations. So if you want to, we have one more after this. So if you want to submit a question, you can donate. Otherwise, we are going to be going about our business. And Patreon, if you are in the lounge tier, we're going to get into this full moon in Leo, guys. Reading and ritual guidance. All right, so let's see. Earth signs. Dang, you full of earth energy. Okay. Alright, Phyllis, let's see you. Alright. Okay. All right. First off, if some of you have been thinking about starting a workout journey, I am getting a sense what Spirit is saying. Now is a good time. Maybe it's not just a workout journey. Maybe you've been thinking about changing your habits, eating habits, whatever it is to better your health. I am getting a sense Spirit is saying now is a good time for that. I'm getting a sense a lot of you may be thinking about even doing alternative medicine, alternative remedies. If it's anything of that nature, I definitely feel like that would be a good lane to go into. Also, getting structure in your life. I do pick up that my earth signs, you may be feeling a little bit more sensitive lately. Maybe if it's not even just your health, maybe you're worried about your family's health. It could be family. Maybe you're worried about home. I'm getting a sense of home. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. I am getting a sense things are going to be okay. If you are having some anxiety about that, maybe family members or different things like that. But for the most part, I'm getting a sense your ancestors are saying now's the time for you to get things in structure. Maybe getting things in structure in your home. Cleaning up, different things like that. If that's something that you're wanting to do, now is a good time, because I am definitely getting a sense that spring is about to pick up for you. Your ancestors are saying, are wanting you to focus more when it comes to your health. Not just from the physical, also mental, spiritual health. Now's the time for you to make changes. And I feel like those changes are going to help you in the long term. protected. If you've been having a little anxiety surrounding your family and different things like that, your ancestors are saying you could drop your shield. You're protected. Yes, there's some things or some changes that needs to be made, but you're protected is what they're saying during this time. I am getting a sense, some of you, you're being called to lean into your faith, whether you believe in religion, spirituality, whatever it is, you're being called to lean into that. If you feel like you need to sage, now is a good time to sage, to cleanse your energy. Look, once again, this health is coming up. I keep seeing for you, those of you who's concerned about your family's health or just your health in general, whatever health it is, Spirit is saying, look into alternative medicine. I'm getting like alternative medicine, maybe acupuncture, energy healing. I think it's pronounced Reiki healing. I hope I pronounce it right. Reik. I think that's how you pronounce it. A lot of holistic medicine. Spirit is saying, put your energy there. Put your energy there. Ask your ancestors to guide you with I keep seeing like medicine woman, or medicine man. Like I keep seeing someone like you guys running into someone that gives you the tools or the information you need to heal. Also, Spirit is saying it's good for you guys to work with healing energy. I would definitely suggest maybe if you're trying to do healing work for your family, maybe lighting a blue candle, getting some blue aqua quartz. That's good for healing. Setting your intentions and burning it straight through. I definitely feel like that will help you. Yeah. Maybe some of you may need to see a spiritual advisor to guide you. Whether it's me, child, whether it's anyone, seek out some spiritual or higher wisdom. Maybe, if you're a Christian, maybe a prophet or pastor from your church, and, anyone that you trust. I do offer services, but anyone that you trust, seek out spiritual advisement. I definitely feel like that can help you on your path. Let's see. What do they need? What tools do they need to harness to help them during this time? I hope this is making sense so far, Earth signs. Okay. Ooh. You have good karma coming to you, Earth signs. I am getting a sense of that. Spirit is saying you should go out and look once again, nature. I'm definitely getting a sense that use the tools that God has given us all. Yeah. And rely on that inner strength that you have that's gotten you through these tough times in the past. I feel like this is definitely going to get you through whatever situation that you're in now. Have faith is what Spirit is saying, that things are going to work out, because they are. All right, so that is my message for my Earth signs. My Earth babies, I hope you enjoyed this message. Let me know in the comments below. I know you will. Earth signs, I know you're gonna let me know. We are going to move on to last but certainly not least, child. We're gonna move on to air signs. The R signs, air sign. We're gonna move on to air signs, guys. So if you are an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun or Moon sign, this is for you. All right. So let's see what messages. You're so welcome, Phyllis. Air signs. What messages do we have? Okay, my air signs, they may be feeling like they're going through a transformation right now. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Maybe your home. It feels like your home or your family is going through like a transformation. Maybe some of you, you're moving from your home. Or you may feel like the roots of your family are being uprooted in a sense. Maybe this is not a physical move, but maybe like you guys are moving to a different direction. And this can be a trying time, or because of with all the changes I'm getting. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you about this. And if there's any air signs in the chat, go ahead and let me know. Shout out to everyone that's watching the replay. Here's the thing, Spirit is telling you though, don't put too much stock into what's going on right now like it's the end all be all, because once again I'm getting in spring things are going to pick up for you. Spirit is saying whatever you're going through right now is just temporary. It's important that you really stay grounded and get connected with your ancestors during this time so they can guide you. If you don't have an ancestor altar, I definitely would suggest that you go ahead and start an ancestor altar. Also, I'm getting a sense that what your ancestors are telling me is it's time for you to unleash whatever is within you, like, and let it go, whatever that's holding you back, like whatever that has been weighing you down. Spirit is saying you haven't really let it go all the way, and now is the time for you to do that. Doing some shadow work, maybe even some cutting the cord ritual will be good for you. Yeah. Trust your instincts during this time for all my air signs, because I feel like it's really going to guide you, is what your ancestors are saying. For those of you who's been like indecisive on where you want to go, because I'm getting indecisive energy. Let's see. Yeah. Lead into your, some of you are getting like your divine conjurer or witch or whatever you are. Or maybe you're just a master manifester. Spirit is saying lean into that. You've done this before, like lean into that to help you get rid of whatever this is that you're holding on to. Yeah. And to help you navigate during this time. The universe is definitely on your side because they're saying like you have the ability to manifest. I feel like my air signs, you're really strong manifestors, but you have to really just lean and you just have to actually do is what Spirit is saying. But yeah, that's what I have for my air signs. I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, air signs, you have the tools, you just have to use them is what Spirit is saying. But yeah, that's what I have for my air signs. I hope this reading made sense, so let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I know you will. But yeah, guys and goddesses, so we are now going to be doing readings for donations. If you do want to ask a specific question, now is the time. You can super chat or Cash App or PayPal me. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play a song. I'm going to go ahead and do a little music break, play a little commercials, and then we are going to come on. If we don't have any donations, we're going to go on about our business. And I will be talking to Patreon later today if you're in the lounge here. And if you're in the Tarot Den, I will be talking to you guys on Sunday. But yeah, I'm going to play a little music break and then we're going to see what's up.
They ask if I'm okay, yeah. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight, really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog, I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey, take me to my salvation. Take me to find a way home. I feel so out of options. Take me, God, I'm yours. I'm so lost in emotion. I'm so dark and cold. Show me a sign, show me something, cause I feel so alone. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight, really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog, I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. It's gonna be okay, they tell me every day. All my nights are long, all my days are gray. And if I move on, I'll feel so ashamed. That's why I keep your love in my heart, keep me from falling apart. This pain is hard to ignore, I can't do it anymore, no. I can't do this anymore, no. Hey, but here I am. As a boy, I never thought that I'd grow as a man. Always felt like getting older just gon' go as planned. Yeah, that too that morning when I had buried my friend, and that's my brother to the end. Nights spent not sleeping, I was trying to understand. I'm begging you, God, please, to wash away my sins. I know that on the surface I'm okay, but it's pretend. I wanna feel human again. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight, really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog, I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters, hey.
Wait in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship has the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's a vibe. Let's take this to the night. Mandatory, they loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, they loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Take that to the next level. On my neck, that's a big bezel. Drill, got a big kettle. Hot, like Arizona. Baby, know you cute, do you fall off? I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna get my paper up like Rollo. And the key cables up and in my towel. Wait, in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship has the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's to the night. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Baby, don't trip or don't fall off. I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna keep my paper up like Rollo. Gotta keep my zippers up on top. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Stay loyal, stay loyal. Stay loyal. Stay loyal, mandatory. Who stay loyal, mandatory. Who stay loyal, mandatory.
We are back. We are back. I hope you guys like that music break. You guys always let the artists know what they or what you think about it, and they really do appreciate it. For those of you who has been asking who's the artist that I'm playing, the links is below. If you are a content creator and you want music for your channel, check out Thematic. I am a Thematic partner. They have a lot of independent artists. And if you do want, I see someone asked me to play their music. If you guys don't know, I do play independent artist music. You can just hit me up on my email. Of course, you know, you can work something out, child. It is a fee. You know what I'm saying? But I don't charge that much to play your music. But if you guys want, you know, we can work out something. Just email me there, okay? All right. Just you can't strike my channel, child. Though that's the only thing, child. Okay. All right. So we're doing readings for donations. We do have a donation. Don't forget, guys, if you do want to donate, you can hit my Cash App, PayPal, or you can super chat me. We do have Jerinaru. All right. Let's go ahead and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Please don't be mad at me. Let's go ahead. You want to know what Spirit is trying to tell you? First off, thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. We are going to go ahead and pull. Okay. All right. Let's see. All donations go directly back in my channel. I hope you guys like these graphics I have. All right. Let's see. Let's clear the energy. Okay. You know the good thing about you, Jerinaru, people can't hide stuff from you. The thing about you is what your ancestors are saying is like your superpower is people can't hide things from you. But the thing about it is you can't also hide things from yourself. Spirit is saying it's important to not mask the truth, no matter how ugly it is. I'm saying that to say, I don't know. I'm picking up. There's either someone that's about to come back in your life or someone that wants a connection with you. I don't know. I'm getting like, it's giving me like kind of old friend energy or something of that nature. Or you may find the more you move in your life, or this could be you thinking about someone. The more you just move up in your life, because I do see things are going to be moving in your favor. Like your trajectory is going up. You know, I'm not saying there's not bumps in the road and things like that, but what I'm picking up is the more you move, the more you're going to be having people, if not just friends, even sometimes family, that's going to try to cling on. They may be kind of doing this now. Like, you may be the type of person that people look to you to everything. What I'm getting is, though, what your spirit guides and your ancestors are saying is, you can't, it's like once I see something, I can't unsee it. That's the vibe I'm getting. If you're wondering about when it comes to your career and different things like that, I'm getting a sense that your ancestors are saying the reason why they're giving you this message is because you also need to use that discernment when it comes to how you move. There's going to be people that want to bring things to you, and it's going to sound good, right? They're going to want to bring things. They're going to want to maybe even put you, I don't know, I keep seeing like contracts. I keep seeing that. Spirit is saying it. What Spirit is saying is, don't look at things from the lens of 80-20. If that 20 looks bad, you have to pay attention to it. I feel like you ignoring the obvious signs can sometimes be your hindrance in your life. I don't want to say downfall, because I don't see downfall. I see a hindrance. Like, you tend to see things and sometimes you ignore them, or you try to ignore it. But Spirit is saying, in this phase of your life, you can't ignore those things, and you can't ignore those things from yourself. There may be some things you know you need to change, or you know you need to do. And you know it's what you need to do to get you to your destination. But it could be very hard, and it may be something you don't want, a path you don't want to go down, but Spirit is saying you have to do it. You can't skip the process. You can't skip the order. Things are going to happen when they are going to happen. I don't know, I'm picking up someone who has a little bit of anxiety. It's like, is this going to work out for me? Like, they want it to work out now. They want things to happen fast. They want it to happen now. The Spirit is saying, like, that, I don't know, like that Jay-Z line, finish your breakfast. Like, you have to do things in divine order. Spirit doesn't work on man's time. It works on just the universe. Like, universe doesn't see time. Let's see. What does your ancestors want to tell you? something is going on. I don't know why I'm picking up like there. If you have a question about a particular person, whether it's a relationship or just a friendship, something is going on because this card keeps coming up. You need to do the truth spell. You need to do the truth spell. Or if not the truth spell, you need to ask your ancestors for truth. Email me and I'll give you the truth spell. You need to do the truth spell. Like, there's someone around you that's not being 100% real with you. And I feel like it's going to be real. If not the truth spell, like for the full moon that's coming up tomorrow, and you can work with the energies now, ask Spirit to show you, like light a candle and ask Spirit to show you what you're not seeing. There's someone that's not, like, you have questions surrounding, or you need to be questioning. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to be questioning this person. Let's see. We're doing readings for donations, guys. Right now we're doing Serenaru. If you guys do want to ask a question, you can super chat, CaShApp, or PayPal. Alright. Yeah, Spirit wants you to really right now to be planning. Spirit wants you to be planning. They want you to make plans, like, if it is something you want to achieve. Let's say, for instance, you want to get your music career off the ground. You need to be planning, like, okay, maybe I need to see how I can get my music, you know, to go viral. Or you need to make plans. Maybe I need to plan out setting some money to plan to pay for ads. Like, you get what I'm saying? Ads don't cost nothing. You can do ads for like $15, like on Instagram. Like, that's a good way. I actually used to do promotions for artists in the past life. I told you guys I had a little stint in little music and radio career. Here's some tea for all my upcoming musicians out there, or anyone who wants to promote something. Shoot, start like sending your music, like go in YouTube groups. Like, of course you have to have a YouTube channel yourself, but go in YouTube groups and start paying those upcoming YouTubers a little $5, a little $10, a little whatever their price is to pay your music and put it in a video. Submit your music to Thematic, different things like that. Like what Spirit is saying, like really invest in your craft, but make sure it's good. Get honest feedback. Be open for honest feedback. I feel like when it comes to you, Jarinaru, like Spirit is saying, like you need to make plans on how you're going to get to your destination. I feel like you will, as long as you're making plans and you're following the steps. Also, see things from a higher perspective. You have a lot of tools to work with. You just need to really just be open. I feel like the thing that's going to help you is, one, you need to work on grounding, and you need to work on connecting more with your intuition and your ancestors. I feel like you need to work on strengthening your intuition. Maybe doing like third eye exercises, different things like that. And I definitely feel like that not only that creative spark, but that energy within you is really going to take you far. Yeah, be open to it. Any other messages? Yeah. Lean on your confidence and that brave energy you have. Lean on it. Like, even if you don't feel it, fake it till you make it. Because I feel like that's really going to get you far. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope I was able to give you the messages and give you some clarity. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you come around. You always come through. I hope you check out the other videos I have. But yeah, that's what I have. But yeah, guys, let's see if we have any more questions. Let's take a look. Do we have any more questions? Any more? Okay, yeah, email me. You got my email address? Email me about that ritual. I can tell you. I'll send it back to you. Just give me a little time. Sometimes, you know, child, my emails be going crazy. But I'm gonna be checking my emails tomorrow. So email me. Alright guys, so I don't think we have, do we have any more? Let me check my stuff. And thank you to everyone who has been rocking with me. I really do appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the growth. Alright, so yeah guys, so I don't think we have any more questions. Thank you to everyone who was here. A few more announcements, guys. Once again, we will be in the lounge tier for the full moon. So for those of you who's asking where my full moon and new moon readings are going to be from now on, they will be in my Patreon, because you guys on my channel, y'all don't really support them. So I'm going to start doing them to where people support them. They will be in the lounge tier. So if you want to get into that, make sure you guys go there for that. If you're into celebrity readings and just extended readings, you guys can join my my tarot den. We are filling up in the tarot den, and once we're full, I'm going to add another tier. So make sure you guys join there. We will be there this Sunday to do an extended Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rock Nation. Yes, guys, we're going to get into it with that. And then we will be also, I think I'm going to do another live for the Kardashians on Wednesday. Look, call it Witch Wednesday, because them B-words are some witches. All right. So yeah, guys, I do want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for the support. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this reading. I know you guys will. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.